You laugh.
Hola. Is it live?
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. Good morning, Grommies. Happy, yeah, buddy. Happy Thursday. Got a really fun session today. We've got a special guest, Melanie. She's a professional yoga instructor. Been doing it for over 10 years. And I thought it'd be awesome to get her in here to show you how to slow down, do some stretches, and do some really cool moves. And she'll tell you about how awesome it is for your body to take a bit of time to slow down. So, Mel will start off. I'll leave her to it, and I'll be joining in for little bits. Have fun, guys. Remember, smile, do your best.
Thanks, Chris. Hello, Grummies. I'm Melanie. I'm going to be taking you through some light, slow yoga movements and stretches. And then we're also going to do something really fun called Firefly. If you saw a picture yesterday, I was doing a firefly in that picture. So we're going to try and do that together. But first we need to stretch, and we'll just slow it down a little bit. And it's super important that every day you do similar stretches to what I'm about to show you, just to allow yourself to, if you do lots of sports especially, so it's really good to do stretches every day. So as when you're really young, you have a lot of flexibility, but as you get older, your flexibility starts to go away. I don't know, maybe have a look around at the adults around you. You might see that they're a little bit, they say they can't touch their toes and they can't bend over like that. But if you keep up your flexibility as a child and into your teenager years, and then when you're an adult, you can keep your flexibility. You don't ever have to get old in your body. Never. So just remember that. I'm going to show you some really cool stretches to start with. So we're all going to come into a wide, if you've got a mat at home, use it. Otherwise you can just use the carpet, or if you're all right on the floor, it's okay, your knees are young. We're going to take our knees wide, and then we're going to walk the hands forward. So bring your big toes together. Walk your hands forward, so we're coming into a child's pose. It's called child's pose because it's easy for children to get into this pose. So bring your forehead to the mat, and then stretch your arms really long along the mat. Bring your forehead to the mat. And in this position, you're trying to press your hips back towards your heels, so you feel your spine lengthening. So throughout the day, you see old people hunching like this. We don't want to hunch, we want to lengthen the spine. So take 3 deep belly breaths here as you think about your crown of your head lengthening forwards and your tailbone back. So how much longer can you make your spine here? Then draw your belly towards your spine. Take a deep breath in, and a big exhale out through your mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Forehead to the mat. My forehead's off the mat because I want you to hear me. Take another full breath in. Big exhale out. Good. Now start to bring yourself forwards into a tabletop. And we're going to take what we call happy cat and angry cat. This is also really good for your spine and really good for your mental, to calm the mind and just bring yourself into some more relaxation. So we're going to soften your belly, pull your chest through your arms, lift your tailbone up. So this is a happy cat. Don't I look like a happy cat? And then round through your spine. So an angry cat arches through their back, rounds through their upper back, domes through their upper spine, tucks their tailbone in, and then inhales, you arch through your upper back, lifting up through your tailbone. Exhale, round. Press the ground away. You can even make the sound of a cat. And inhale, be happy. Smile. Exhale, round. 2 more rounds. Angry, happy. Angry, happy. Meow. Wait till you meet Ninja. She hates cats. Ninja, come here. Come here. Then from here, we're going to do what we call downward facing dog. I bet most of you know what downward facing dog, and you could show me what that is. But I'm going to start to show you. You're going to tuck your toes under, and then push your hips towards your heels so you can feel your toes stretch. Really good to stretch your toes every day and not forget about your feet. Then we're going to lift the hips up. And here you're going to pedal through your feet one by one. Try and see if you can lower a heel to the ground one at a time. So you're bending one knee, straightening the other, shifting from side to side. I'm going to show you what a sun salutation looks like. You can do this every day for stretching. So from here, we're going to take a breath in, lift your heels up high, and then tiptoe really slowly to the top of the mat. If you can keep straight legs, keep straight legs. See how my arms are straight, my legs are straight? When I can't keep my legs straight anymore, you can tense up through your fingertips and come forwards all the way. Good. Now from here, bend your knees, relax your head. Fold forward. So bend your knees. You want to bring your torso to your thighs. And then just fold. You can grab the backs of your ankles. Now we're going to release the arms and just let them dangle. You can shake the head yes and no. And then start to stack each vertebrae so your spine is starting to stack as you come up to stand. Good. Now really, this is going to be the start of the sun salutation. Take a breath in, lift your arms up, and exhale, bend, folding out your hips. Hands to your chest, relax your head, halfway lift, so try and create that long spine, belly in, hands to the floor, step back to plank. Can you hold the plank? I bet you can. If you're practicing with Chris, bring your heels over your toes. And then we're going to do a push-up. So high push-up, dome through your upper back, press up, and then bend your elbows, bring yourself all the way down to your belly. You can do it nice and slowly. Good. Now from here, bring your hands by your shoulders, squeeze your glutes. Start to lengthen your spine. It's hard to talk. One more time. So peeling your chest up, lengthening baby cobra. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, baby cobra. So we're trying to lift the head up, press down through your legs. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, push your hips back to downward facing dog. We're going to do, that was a sun salutation. Now we're going to do a three-legged dog. So keep your left foot down. And if you're not sure which one's left, doesn't matter if you get it wrong. Lift your right leg up. So lift a leg up, draw a line up to the sky. Whoa, you're balancing just on 3 limbs. Amazing.
Oh,
wow. Now lower it down, lift your left leg. Keep your hips high, press through your hands. Nice work, guys. Lower down, and then lift the other leg back up. Bring your knee to your chest, and bring the foot forwards and lower it down to your left knee. Sink down through your hips. We're just going to stretch the hips and straighten your front legs. So really good to stretch the backs of your legs. See if you can straighten that front leg. Take a breath in and see if you can bring your forehead to your shin. If you're really far away, that's okay. You're going to work there. The more you do this, the more you can start to fold and bring your forehead to your shin. And if you're already doing it, you're super flexible, keep it up. We're going to start to bring the hands down, step back to three-legged dog. Lower your right leg, lift your left leg. Draw your knee to your chest, step through. Lower your right knee down, sink the hips forwards. Walk your hands back, stretch your leg. Lengthen through your spine, inhale. Exhale, start to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Start to step. Walk your hands forwards. Place your hands down. Three-legged dog, come back to here. Nice, then lower down. Good. Now we're gonna sit down. Find, if you have a brother or sister, you can use them. And Chris is gonna come back in before we do our really cool.
I'm back, baby. Finally got the call
So
up.
if you have two siblings, you can do this with 2 people or you can do it with 3. So you can add in another. You just need to stretch a little bit further, I think. So place your feet together, legs wide. And Chris is going to pull me all the way forwards, but he's going to wait. He's going to tell me, he's going to listen for when I say that's enough. So don't just pull, pulse gently and just wait for feedback. So say, that's enough, Chris. No more. And then I'm going to pull Chris and he's going to tell me when it's enough.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, stop. Nice. All right.
And then forwards and back a few more times.
Whoa. That's a long way.
And give them a little bit more feedback, but if they say stop, then stop.
That's good. Child safety here too.
All about safety. When you're stretching, you want to be careful not to overstretch because you can really cause a lot of bad injuries. Better safe than sorry, you know? Always listening to your body. So now the next thing that Chris and I were going to show you, it's the last thing before we finish, so you can go to school. Woohoo! I know you want to do yoga with me all day. So firefly, we've stretched our legs. We're going to all come into this position. Chris can do it too. We're going to come into a squat first. So bring your feet wide, and then bring your elbows inside your knees. See if you can bring your hands together and open through your chest. So this is the beginning of firefly. Now, just if you're on a hard surface at home, it's not carpet, you might need a cushion to place behind you. But otherwise, if you have carpet or a mat, you should be okay. We're going to do this safely. So we're going to place the hands down on the mat. And then what you're going to do is you're going to keep your elbows bent. I'll turn to the side and Chris can show you from the front. You're going to bend the elbows back. Walk your feet forwards and see if you can bring your elbows to the backs of your knees. So you're sitting on your elbows with the backs of your legs. Good. Now from here, it might be a bit hard for you to get here. This might be you today. But if we keep practicing this together, you'll get it. So then you're going to start to walk your foot over. And then the other foot over. And you might just be able to hold here. And then what you do, you might be able to cross your ankles and start to press into your hands and hover your feet.
Whoa, that's cool. Can you do that, Grommies? Do your best.
You can also just use your feet on the ground and just hold here. And then when you start to get a little bit more open through your hips, you can hold. And then, this is the last bit of it. You might be able to do this. You push your butt down, the arms or the legs on the backs of your arms, and you start to extend. Whee!
Whoa, firefly.
Firefly.
How good. Can you do that, Groms? Does your body move that well?
If you
If
keep
not,
stretching.
Keep practicing. Always, our body can do whatever we want it to if we put the time in.
Yeehaw!
Good job. Should I have a go?
Yes.
All right, Grommies, this is the final show. Can I do this? Let's see.
Go, Chris.
Come on, let's see.
Bend your elbows back. Yeah, sit on your elbows. And then see, bring your feet together first. That's it.
All right. I've never tried this before, Groms. This is my
First
first time ever. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
My legs don't work that good. And I'm done. Oh, at least I tried.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. Having a go, doing your best.
That one is a lot of flexibility, but just getting to this position and sitting down and then walking the feet forwards, crossing your ankles, that's super strong just here. And then eventually press down to your hands and hover.
Whoa, amazing.
Good job, Grummies.
Thanks very much, Mel.
Is that how you do it?
Something new to try. Bit of yoga, loosening up the body, some stretches. Really fun to do, and just exploring your own body to see where you might be tight or a bit sore and areas that you can improve, because if you practice and put in the time, we can achieve anything. So,
It's true.
good job today, Grommies.
Awesome
Give yourself a
job,
clap.
guys.
We'll see you tomorrow for Fun Friday.
Woo-hoo!
Good job.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good day.
Have an awesome day.
Ninja.
Stay juiced up.